Namaste, divine souls. The divine in me bows down and honors the divine in you. My name is Rishi, and today I will be reading to you, ladies and gentlemen, a blog about human psychology and personality titled Good versus Evil. What are we truly? Here we go. Are people just naturally inclined to be good or evil? Is goodness and or evil fundamentally in our nature? Can people change through conscious choices and behavior, or can they be nurtured and changed? This may make some people uncomfortable, but in my opinion, it is the truth. In the Bhagavad Gita, also known as the Celestial Song of the Divine, or God, also known as the Hindu Bible, spoken by Lord Krishna, Krishna states that there are three modes that exist within all living beings, and we can be dominant in one of these modes depending on our previous actions and experiences from previous lives. The three modes of personality are goodness, passion, and ignorance. Goodness, passion, and ignorance, or darkness, exists in us all, but some of us embody and are heavily influenced by one of these modes depending on our previous choices in previous lives. So, yes, it is both paradoxically beautiful, lovely, sad, and horrendous that it is in a human's natural nature to be either good or ignorant and demonic. However, even the most good person has a little darkness within them, and even the most demonic and ignorant person has some light in him or her. Some people are natural angels, and others are natural demons. The interesting news, though, is that nurture and love also plays an effect in the development of a person's personality. A demonic person can transform for the better if he or she is nurtured, corrected, and showered with love, kindness, and compassion. It may take time, but if the demonic person is exposed to enough love, then he or she will have a planted seed of goodness within them. They can change into a force for good, like reformed sinners or criminals. The opposite also rings true for those in the mode of goodness. Even the most heavenly and lovely being can turn into a demon if exposed to enough hate, suffering, and negativity. Our environment, surroundings, and people around us play a huge part in the nurturing process. Some people can turn into angels or demons just based off of their external surroundings or internal feelings. For example, if someone is born and raised in a ghetto and violent slum, he or she may find no way out and may resort to violence, negative behaviors, and thought patterns to survive. Sometimes people do demonic things such as killing and stealing because of their own suffering, insecurity, and the need for survival. It is widely known that hurt people, and healed people heal people. The biggest bullies were once the most hurt and bullied themselves. With this understanding of a tormentor's suffering, we can empathize and show compassion. However, we should never excuse unjustifiable evil behavior. It must be rectified and justice must be served if the offense is wicked enough. It is one's karma if they're born good or wicked, light or dark, but the roles can easily change based on their exposure to love or darkness. People are born in the modes of goodness due to merits accumulated in previous lives, and people are born ignorant and dark due to previous ignorant actions and suffering in previous lifetimes. It is a perpetual cycle that flows into one another, both light and darkness, yin and yang. What's also interesting is that some people are wholesome, which means that they have both light and darkness within them, yin and yang. They are a force to be reckoned with, for they can switch easily between being compassionate and being ruthless. A wholesome person can be at times a lovely man of peace, yet at other times be a ruthless warrior on a battlefield to fight for truth, dharma, and justice. Take the Shaolin monks, for example. They are raised as loving, peaceful Buddhists, but they are also taught the art of war to defend themselves and others who need to be defended. Someone can also be demonic but on the side of righteousness. Take an executioner, for example. They are doing an evil or immoral act of killing, but they are killing to uphold the law and justice if the crime is severe enough. Those in the mode of goodness should always try to remain in goodness and show sympathy and empathy to demons, but never stoop down to their level unless they wish to become a demon themselves. Demons can become angels over time, and angels can also become demons overnight or over some time. In conclusion, both nature and nurture play equally vital roles in the development of a person's psyche and behavior. I hope you enjoyed this blog of mine, Good versus Evil, Personality and Psychology. Thank you so much for listening. One love, God bless, and I pray that all of you have light within you and experience the light of God and focus on goodness and light, because that's what will truly make you happy. So sending love, blessings, peace, and mercy. One love, God bless. Thank you for listening. May the source bless you all. Take care now.